I haven't done a long form reading in a while, and I have a whopping like 10 minutes to myself. So I'm gonna do that. You need to do it because you like it. Who cares what other people think? Who cares about if whatever this is worth something, is worth money or whatever? You need to just do it because you like it. This isn't to say you should do anything like unhealthy or anything, but I feel like creative wise, like I'm doing now, you don't need to please anybody. You know, don't need to like look some certain way. You just need to like. Oh, did my phone just? Oop, oop. Yeah, I should redo it anyway. Well, no, let's just keep going. Okay, yeah, I feel like you could feel like two things. One, you're registering a lot more. I think you're paying more attention to like your surroundings, the people around you, and really trying to like learn and grow and kind of maybe get a spark of creativity from that. You could have been dealing with an emotional vampire, I'm not gonna lie, and so it's like you're getting yourself back. You're kind of getting that spark back, doing more creative things or trying to think of something other than just like work and hustle and routines. But I feel like that energy vampire was for sure depleting you. Is this the moon underneath? Yeah, okay. Some of you could be like eating too much or eating not enough or not hydrating enough or just eating unhealthy food. And I keep hearing this like weird like song like you look like Ronald McDonald. If you keep eating or taking care of yourself like really really badly, you're going to just it's not going to be good. That being said, I feel like you may be trying your hardest to come out of this like what is it? Analysis paralysis, procrastination, and also I feel like you're having a lot of creative blocks right now. Like whoever this is, you could be great at something that other people, I feel like people in your immediate surroundings don't realize how cool it is. Like you could be an amazing seamstress or make wonderful candles or something like that, and you want to do something more creative with it, but I feel like you are a little discouraged because the people around you are like, well, okay, I'll go with the candle thing. You're making candles, you're doing it for fun outside of anything else, but somebody around you is like, no, there's no reason for you to be making candles unless it's to make money. Like it has to be productive. It has to, and I feel like whoever this is, you're aware of that. You're just burned out and you have been productive. You just want to make some candles. Like what's wrong with that? And this card popped out earlier too. I feel, yeah, emotional vampire energy like crazy. And I feel like things are actually working out for you or getting better. You might not even see it, but I feel like you have energy vampires around you who just want you to think almost like bad about yourself. So you have like this face of just apathy almost. It's weird because I feel like this cup, like you have news to share, you have things that you want to share, things that you want to do, and think hopes and dreams, and it's like you can't really talk to anybody about it because in your immediate surroundings, whatever, it's like almost like whatever you say is wrong, unless it's like I just got $3 million. Whatever you say is like wrong to these people, and it's very much a keep yourself to yourself sort of energy. And I don't think it's like necessarily that you want to be antisocial or anything like that. It's just one of those things where somebody just like they don't see like the hard work that you put in, I feel like. And I think they don't see the fact that you have been doing hard work because it's not something that they're interested in. And for example, like you could be in the middle of trying to become an electrician, and this is a lot of work, very exciting for you and everything. But since the people in your immediate surroundings don't really think it's that interesting, it's like you're kind of like, oh, I just got licensed to be an electrician. I just got this job, and they're like, yep, like just like not really interested. And it's really cool, like it's actually a cool thing that you're doing. Or like you just finished an art piece and like you're just like, oh my god, I just spent 3 years on this art piece, like wow. And the person's like, oh really, 3 years? That looks like you took 3 minutes. And it's weird like it's giving that energy of like, you know, when you're just kind of like looking around and you're like, oh hey, look, that tree over there bloomed, and somebody's like, well yeah, because it rained. Duh. And it's one of those things of like, oh, okay. Ow. Like these weird awkward moments from that. It is really odd. It is really odd. Yeah, I think it's honestly you have like the last stretch of things to take care of. Like this last stretch, whatever it is. And notice like if you can see this, like all these cards that have been coming up, they're like good cards, but everybody's faces on here, it's very like apathetic or just like ugh. Or it's not like you're not thankful or anything like that. You just have stuff to deal with or stuff to take care of, and it's almost like there are people in your ear or situations around you that are trying their hardest to implement seeds of doubt, or just kind of derail you or something like that, or just whatever is important to you, just it's like they have to criticize it. Tires could be significant. Women in your life could be significant. Math, pie, either like math pie or like an actual edible food. Snakes, obviously, because that's on this card. But I don't know. I feel like you're going to be in a lot of situations where you really need to know yourself, know your core, and just keep going. Kind of try to get a bit of this like like a lot of earth energy. You kind of have to get grounded, and like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy of just keep going. That's all you can do is like keep going and ignore this. Like it's not like, I think the reason that you take it seriously is like they're not saying anything that's necessarily untrue. It's just like, well, why you gotta be so loud about it? Like why do you have to see negative in it all the time? Like why? Like it's weird. Yeah, just, and it's weird. How do I put this without sounding rude? Have you ever just been in a room with, okay, you're like the only sober person in a room of like like drunk people, or you're in a room of people and you can't really say it because it sounds rude, but you're like, okay, yeah, these people are really ignorant, like really, like this is actually, I shouldn't be here. That's what I keep hearing too, like, oh, I shouldn't be here, like, oh, I shouldn't be here. You're gonna have to be in rooms or situations where you really need to be stone-faced, quiet, and logical. And that's it. Like, it's this weird, like, I kind of keep hearing, like, if you only knew, or I can't wait to say, I told you so, but I feel like it's so close to happening, and when it does happen, like, you're not even gonna, the world, you're not even gonna want to say the I told you so. I feel like you're just gonna want to ghost and just like exit this situation, which is probably going to make them feel worse or whatever. I think somebody actually wants to argue with you, like they're upset that you're not like falling into whatever. It's because they tried to project weird stuff at you and it's not the truth, and so they're expecting like some weird, I don't even know what they're expecting, but they're for some reason upset that not as many negative things are happening. How weird. Yeah, okay, just weird, honestly, weird people that honestly, it's weird. It's just like weird energy. I don't even know what else to say. Or it kind of just reminds me of like, you know, that really like stereotypical, very stereotypical like broho dude who they'll have a breakup and somebody's like, oh, what happened? And instead of like their partner, I'm sure, is like, this happened, we had this issue, I kind of didn't see this happening in the future. And then that dude, if they're like, what happened? They're like, she was crazy. And there's no like actual detail or anything, just like, oh, she was crazy. I think it's one of those things where you like, this person is trying to make it out like you're very, very crazy. And so you just kind of have to sit there and watch them be crazy. It's just, this is an odd reading. This is really odd reading. But like, you know what to do. Just keep doing the work. Wheel of Fortune, like, or the World, sorry. The World came up right before. I think you really just kind of have to finish these last little things and like let people be people. And just keep this stone cold face, because you know it's true. You're just trying to figure, I feel like it's like the last couple of things, last bits of the puzzle. So I guess just be quiet, stay away from them as much as possible, and just kind of expect them to like torment you in a way. But it's just like, forgive them, they know not what they do. And it just, there it is.